Hey guys, after a whole bunch of frustration and a whole bunch of issues, we're here. We're doing it. We're just gonna do some Elder Scrolls. We're just gonna be some cozy stuff today. We're not gonna make a big deal about it. I'm not playing Oblivion. Good on you if you are. It is just not the game for me. But with everyone else playing Oblivion, I was just like, you know what? We're gonna go into some Elder Scrolls. We're gonna do ESO online. Yes, online. And we're just gonna hang out because I haven't really played this for a while. I kind of checked it out maybe last week and then yesterday just to make sure that I remembered how to do most things. But there's still so much stuff, and there's still so much things, like so many things that were added. So we're just gonna run around and do some like cozy little quests and pretend we're doing
I fought by
Oblivion.
King
I got
and Eradan's side in the Civil War.
but I'd
Things
much
got
rather
so
play
bad
this.
we had to eat leather cut from our own armor. Even then, I never heard this amount of whining coming from the High Elves and the Khajiit about their embassy.
Yeah, I'm so happy that my character is like, I have no idea what you're talking about because I literally have no idea. I'm on a bunch of quests and I just do not remember most of them.
The Khajiit an embassy, but they dragged their feet. Now
I'm also, this is just a random area that I have
wrote a letter to the king about
come into. We're
Came
in
all the way
Grotwood
from
right
Haven,
now.
but now I have to leave before I can deliver it.
Yeah, why can't you deliver it?
I just heard pirates attacked Haven. I need to head back and see if they ransacked my home. If you're here to petition the king, would you bring him my letter?
Exactly, no peer pressure.
I did fight by his side.
Just don't think that I'm the person who wants to play Oblivion, unfortunately. I have been watching one of my friends stream it for me, and they're having a great time with it, for sure. It's just not for me. But yeah, I guess I'll talk to the king. I'm pretty sure I've talked to the king multiple times, so I think we'll be fine.
Hold. We've observed your travels through Grotwood and have need of your particular talents.
Sure.
Our eyes have been watching
take some
They've been
quests.
fixed upon you since you entered the Reliquary of Stars.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm privileged to be a Vine Dusk Ranger. We report directly to King Camoran Eradan, ruler of the Wood Elves. We protect his rule against all threats, without or within. It's been a year since the Grotwood Civil War ended, and the Blacksap Rebellion still operates in a city called Cormount, northeast of here. With your help, the Vine Dusk can end the rebellion. If you agree, I'll open a portal to a secure location.
I guess open the portal, but does that mean I need to do that right now?
Quickly
or
now, enter the portal.
You kept the Sylvanar and the Green Lady from harm. You're all right.
Where's the other quest I was supposed to be doing? That one, right? Talk to the king. Do you think that portal will still be there when I run back up? See? Sorry, sir. I have to go talk to the king. I think. I think we're doing this quest. Yeah, at least I'm still in the realm of Elder Scrolls. Flower. No. Contribution. Even make a rough stretcher. It's a rough. Granted, I have not really played this in a while, so I am definitely going to not be knowledgeable. Not that I really ever was anyways.
The guild requires your help.
Y'all should know I'm not super knowledgeable in most games. We just play them to have fun, right? Not meant to be pressure. And do whatever. I am playing a Templar because I feel like they are still like the best class in this game. So she has been my main since day one.
Oh, good. You have a letter for me. I never tire of the things. You're certainly missing the meek spinelessness of a Dominion courier. You know the letter's contents, don't you? Why not tell me? And spare my eyes the strain.
Oh. I guess the other guy did tell us what was in the letter. We didn't actually read it, though. Yeah, Khajiit seem unhappy about their lack of an embassy.
Unhappy? Well, that's one way to put it. More livid, I'd say. The problem is Queen Irene's promise of help. From what I've seen, she's not the type to shirk commitments.
I love Queen Irene.
Yet almost a year later, and no Khajiit embassy.
Yeah, what's the delay?
You wish to serve the Comoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire Elden Tree lodged up his flue. I can say that. I'm the king.
I also have no idea what questline this is.
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape.
Yeah, there's problems.
That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy.
Why has it been delayed?
Ask a stonemason. I have to prepare for the ratification ceremony before Queen Irene's arrival. I can't be troubled with such minor issues. If you care to pursue the matter, speak with Ambassador Tarinwe at the Ultima Embassy.
Okay. Ratification. Yeah, what's a ratification ceremony?
An archaic wood elf ritual. If she dances to their tune, Queen Irene will be recognized by the heavens
maybe another
as
character
a worthy
then?
candidate for Emperor of Tamriel. Rubbish, if you ask me.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have a feeling that I kind of remember this quest.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
I have a bunch of characters that I kind of just do random stuff on, so do things so very much out of order. Which is fine, which is fine. Who am I to go to Ultimate Embassy? Down and out. Yes. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Ground level.
I love cities. The rude people, the noise, the chaos. Is it strange that I find it comfortable?
Yeah, it's over this way, right? One of my main goals is to find more lore books. I played this game for so long and I'm still not even maxed out on the mage quest, but they're so, or the mage guild line. It's so difficult because you have to find lore books. Not just like using spells. In here. Hello? ambassador? Upstairs? Oh.
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like.
Oh, I probably should have asked if you can hear
Feel
the
free
audio.
to
I never
observe,
checked it.
quietly and from a distance.
With everything else. That's okay. I think I might pop it up just a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, the prince said I should speak to you.
Forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But if Prince Naaman sent you, it must be important. What can I do for you?
Why is it not constructed yet?
Why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they're too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn?
Okay, but you were supposed to do it.
Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for Khajiit to use. It isn't my fault if the locals couldn't do their jobs.
Okay.
Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing, I'll see you face Dominion justice.
He absolutely sent me, or else I wouldn't know that you were the one who was supposed to be doing it.
Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Ow. Will I jump to my death? Possibly. Maybe. Most likely. Hello?
That's far enough. The storeroom is off limits. Ambassador Tarinway's orders.
She just sent me to look at it.
She did? That's different then. Show me her orders and I'll stand aside.
No, she just told me.
Then I can't let you inside. Her instructions were very specific. No one gets in without her written permission. I'm to remain at my post until relieved. Except in an emergency, of course. The Khajiits could riot. That would be bad. Very bad. Or a fire, of course. But the chances of that happening are slim.
I mean, I could intimidate. If you don't step aside, you're going to have an emergency. I feel like that's not going to go over well, though. I don't remember for this game. It doesn't matter if I select it, right? It just might work or not.
What? Did you hear that? I could have sworn it was my captain calling me away.
I'm just gonna go in then. Hello. You don't mind that I'm in here. Stack is full of rotten meat, old bones, and spoiled grain. There's nothing edible inside. Okay. Blankets inside this crate are full of holes and tools are broken. All the supplies inside are worthless. So there's nothing for them here. Why are you guarding it?
Where is the guard? And what are you doing? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Explain what you were doing in that storeroom.
I was searching it.
Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Well, what did you find?
The supplies reserved are completely useless.
Corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. Supplies can be replaced. What about the Khajiit embassy? Did she say why construction hasn't begun?
Local
What do you
crew?
mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build it. I'll talk to the ambassador myself. Put the fear of the Dominion into her.
She said she was looking for you.
I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find that work crew. I want to know why they haven't done their jobs. I won't have Queen Irene's word impugned by someone else's incompetence.
What a good brother. Going to the ancient ruins. Yeah, point your finger.
The trail.
Sebastian, let's hit the trail. no, 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 no. I'm trying to look at the dead body, please. Yeah. Oh, that works. Oh, is he decapitated or is his head just through the ground? I don't know. Multiple cuts in this wood elf's body appear to have come from an axe. His hands are calloused and he wears the simple clothing of a tradesman. Oh, rat. Let's go. Bye, rat. Dungeon discovered. Oh, there's something over here. The surface of this cart is covered in a layer of fine dust and appears to have been hacked apart. You there, we need to talk. Where did you come from?
So you're standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your throat. Good thing I recognize you.
Thank you. I appreciate you not killing me.
Ranger. We work directly for King Camoran Eredon. Saw you earlier in the throne room. The king had his suspicions about the missing work crew and asked me to look into it. Seems we both have a stake in this.
You know.
I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Seemed like politics until a dozen stonemasons vanished without a trace. The king sent me to find out why.
Yeah, I guess why did he send you then?
Before the Dominion, King Camoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see if the missing stonemasons were targeted by the Blacksap rebellion. But Blacksap would have displayed the bodies, not left them as food for Horvor.
Then who?
The king suspects Ambassador Tarinwe has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But he can't accuse his allies of undermining the whole alliance. So he sent me to deal with it.
She did seem kind of shady.
Ambassador Tarinwe used criminals
She was
to smuggle
very
supplies.
defensive.
Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying she had these stonemasons killed, but I'd like to ask her myself. Problem is, there's nothing we can do while she's in the Altmer embassy.
She said she left.
If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee, have someone smuggle her out of Grotwood. We should probably stop her. Meet me by the Middens at the base of the Elden Tree. I'll be there shortly.
Oh. They completely run the opposite way.
Anything useful?
Did I not take it? I did. You know what, Bastion? I'm not sure what is useful or not. Can't jump that, that's fine. Go away to the Middens entrance. And the weather here has been so wonky. It was so cold yesterday and now it's warm today. It will not make up its mind. I should not have gone the long way, but I guess I am.
Yeah.
Orcs are all about honor and all that, yeah?
Not you.
Really tricked you.
Here? Oh. Oh my god. He came running straight from that corner.
They call this place
said,
the
"Don't
Middens
leave without
because
me."
it's where all the refuse ends up.
We clear them out now and again, but they always come back. Necessary evil, I'm told.
Ugh, yeah, that sucks. Hot and rainy is honestly one of the worst combos that you can have because everything gets so humid and sticky. Ugh. It's not my favorite. Yeah. We were talking to somebody yesterday and literally it was like, we have winter here and then we have summer. There's like really not any spring anymore. There's like nothing in between. It's just hot and cold or hot and cold. Not like
Spoke
mild.
with someone I trust. She's definitely here. We should get moving. We're not far behind her.
Plan.
Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this so Prince Naaman doesn't explode with outrage. Never thought I'd hunt a High Elf ambassador.
Let's do that then. I hella remember doing this quest on somebody else. Don't know who. Honestly, actually, probably my Dam Ward. Because she is a wood elf. I think I did this entire area. Oh. Oh, is this not like enemy area? Is it just people?
Help me.
Did I miss something? April Showers live on stage. Oh, that's good. Oh, there's evil people here. Hello. Yeah, well, I wish April Showers would not get an encore. Kinda over it.
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
Well, too bad you are discovered and I just immediately started attacking. I didn't realize. Oh,
On
the
your
companions?
feet. You're coming with me.
I don't think I really need
Why?
Bastion to
Where
heal,
are you taking
but
me?
To King Camoran Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion.
You'll have me killed and served for dinner.
ugh.
Only if you're
Do
proven
wood elves
guilty.
eat
And if you are, none of us
other
can stomach you.
humans? Or what else?
Now get moving. Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
That's easy. I guess they're not gonna attack me anymore because their leader is gone. Have anything here? Anything special? No? Anything hidden? Yeah, and then there's... Oh! Ow. I was gonna say, now we're back to good people who won't attack me, but clearly that's not the case. I don't know why they're... but... Fine. They look like refugees and I'm just over here just messing them up.
That's over with, I suppose.
Oh.
Glory!
mess with me. I'll fuck you up. I think there is... quest line that's completely new. I just have to figure out how to get to it. So we'll probably end up doing that. Rather than just running around exploring and all the basic stuff.
Fine, some meat.
That was easy enough. I feel like she didn't really put up a fight at all. I always forget I can't just teleport for free in this game.
Hold. We've observed your travels through Grotwood.
Yes, yes, I know. I'll go through that portal in a second.
There's an urgent task for you.
Oh, wait, no, I don't want Fighters Guild. That's not where I wanted to go. Here, Thorn. That's where I want. Oh, man, I should have changed into a t-shirt. I have a crew neck on right now, and I'm just a little warm.
You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy?
You conspired against the
good.
Dominion.
Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifestos. No matter. I trust you resolved it. Splendid.
Yeah, she's captured.
I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naaman. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very Dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and try not to gloat.
Okay, bruh.
I heard what you told the king. Ambassador Tarinway a traitor? Disgraceful. Makes the rest of us look bad. But the Dominion
Yeah,
owes you
I
its
should
thanks.
always wear layers when
As
streaming.
Queen
You never know.
Iren's representative in Eldenroot, the duty falls to me.
Okay, what's
We'll
gonna happen to her?
interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until
Then
we
she'll
know the
die.
extent of her treason.
My God.
Then she'll die, as all traitors must.
She'll
But
die.
no matter. Your
As all
efficiency
traitors
in resolving
must.
this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants.
Thank you. Ear of the Queen. I like my scathing mage better, but okay.
Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal could not have been more absolute. She knew the details of the ratification ceremony, which puts Queen Iren at risk. It's my sister's own fault. She thought to appease the Sylvanar and the Main by agreeing to this foolish process.
You'd think I would have learned by now to like keep like a handful of treats and snacks and waters and layers next to me so I don't have to get up.
The ratification ceremony
I haven't done
ends
that
with
yet.
the orrery,
I really should just
an
have like a
ancient
box
device
of streaming
beneath Elden
treats.
Root. It will divine Queen Iren's capacity to become empress, or some such. But Ambassador Tarinway assisted in the preparations. I must assume she tried to sabotage the proceedings.
I mean, I doubt he's gonna
Doing
cancel
so
it.
would
Yeah.
make Queen Iren look weak. No,
Okay.
we must proceed. You've proven your competence, so I'll ask you to speak with Melaras. He's an expert on the orrery and knows what must be done. Quite pleasant once you grow accustomed to the smell.
Gross. Alright, I'll speak with him.
The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem endless, but I'm up to the task.
What's up, Milleris?
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Turinwe's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure.
The orrery?
Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some rather delicate magic to trick it into operation. But if Prince Naaman believes there was sabotage, we must look to an alternative method.
Like?
Why? We'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, it won't do anything but spin. Quite pretty, but not very useful.
Okay. Oh.
Please don't mind, Prince. Enough to be. Why? We'll look to the past.
I guess
According to Conservator Darineth maintains the orrery and has studied wonderful.
Fine. Okay.
Have any?
Do. Oh, can I not jump? Nope, guess not. Right, pretend you didn't see that. How embarrassing. Ooh, I have like no space whatsoever. Hold on. Let's maybe deconstruct some stuff. Yeah, I think I'm all good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm only missing to do. So I just need a hat. So I don't need any of this. Nice. Unlock the collectible. Hi. That could be pretty good. So much stuff on me. Where's oh yeah. Don't think other people need anything at the moment. The medium hit. This is also me. What's she wearing? It's Racers of Red Mountain. Frostbite set. So oh, it's these two. I don't want to take that off then. This would be more part of the Frostbite set. me. Will I still have enough scathing mage? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I won't. Okay. I'll keep that stuff for now. Yeah, 125. I feel like that's way better.
What's that jewelry here, though?
Alchemy? Really? Oh, this is part of the frostbite set. At least upgrade that once, right? What, yeah, let's do that. Reduce magicka cost. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah. Okay. Can't give my. Here we go.
Always ready to help.
Okay, so I could only give him restorations. I don't want to give him the restoration, right? I mean, it does say that the damage is 800 versus 600, so maybe I can I give this to him. Yosh. So I can make him rejuvenate that instead. This is healing. Yeah, I kind of feel like I want to give him like he started with a staff, so unsure. Okay, where is Red Fur? There's Sky Shark there. All the way up there. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Someone's killing people.
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
Okay, are you making a comment about how I have no idea where we're going? Rude. Let's go all the way up here. We're just gonna follow this quest for a second. Till it leads me to a place I don't know.
Welcome to Redford Trading Post. How can I assist you with your import and export needs? I can track it down for you. What was its intended destination?
This is one I should have remembered and read. Yeah, it's great to get some walking exercise in. I love when we walk in circles. Really helps stimulate that heart.
Ah, that crate. I checked it myself. It was making some sort of odd
good guess.
noise. A chirping, if I recall. It's clearly contaminated, so we threw it out in the garbage heap for disposal. It's not worth the risk to our couriers, you understand.
Where is it now?
Out in the back with other impounded shipments waiting to be destroyed. You can pick it up if you want to assume the risk, but I cannot guarantee your safety. However, it is one less thing for me to deal with, so feel free to pick it up.
Sure.
If the shipment isn't destroyed already, it'll be in a pile near the waterfall.
Okay. Take it then. Get off your hands. Oh no, he's still alive. Oh, sorry. Towards the waterfall. Bugs all over it. Uh-oh. How much happened? Oh, I should probably make sure I don't die. Oh, now you're here, Bastion. Thank you so much for that help. This is my fault. I jumped off the cliff. But, you know, you could have followed. I feel like that's what a good companion would have done. Now where am I going? All the way back there. Okay. Guess I'm gonna do a little sightseeing. Be an eyeball. Uh-oh. Why I always get myself into these situations. You know, I could have just taken the actual path. But sometimes, you know, you just want to go a little quicker. Means taking a lot longer because you fall into a dang hole that you still can't get out of, even though it very clearly feels like I should be able to. There we go. Oh. And we're out. I mean, if Bastion wanted to get some walking done, he definitely got some jumping in there. Boost up that energy. Get that breath in. Where the heck am I going? I wanted to go down there. This won't hurt that much, right? Nah, it's fine. Ooh. Hey, hi, vampire. So what's up? Sonia's mind. Fine.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Harvesting what? People? Vampires? Me? Now I just have to get out of here. Ew, look at the way they crawl.
Oblivion, take you!
Yeah, if they want to crawl like that, I'm okay punching them. That is creepy crawl. I got helmet. You don't see me, you don't see me, you don't see me. Ow. Easy. My inventory is going to be full before I even get to where I need to go. Which is still down over here. Maybe that just happened. Alright. now we're gonna ride through the forest. Past the wolves. At our next point. Yeah. I'm back.
My trusty courier!
Here.
Was it the import taxes again? I thought I paid those weeks ago. I was hoping that would hasten the process.
It was confiscated.
What? Why? This is incredible. It's just
I was attacked by a Quama.
No, this is no good. I don't need that here with all my other fragile shipments. Look, can you run this out to Alex right away? She'll have your payment. And try not to stare at her. She's easily distracted.
What does that mean? Now I'm a delivery service, I guess.
Be sure to stay near and don't leave the road.
It can be a dangerous place. Yes, I've already figured that out by jumping into a hole.
Don't lie, Catman. I saw you eat that cow.
This is not where I want to be. I'm gonna finish off this quest and I want to go to their area, I think. Can I help? I don't know if that is going or if this is just some random thing.
It's never a mistake to help others. Thank you. One of the most important things you can do in this life is to let other people know they're not alone.
Okay, Bastion, I don't need time for your monologue. We have a quest to do. Oh.
You reek of Quama juices. Why don't you come inside and spend some time with your Granny Alex? I'll have a hearty, chunky brain stew ready soon. Or do you like it spongy and raw?
Neither. I'm good.
What?
I appreciate it, but I am so good.
From that netch scab in Thoris? It's late. It's so very late. I've resorted to eating troll brains and maggot soup, and my potions have lost their delectable fetid flavor already.
You want it?
Of course I want it. Just pour it in the stew there, and if anything escapes, feel free to gobble it up as a tip. If you want, you can spend time with your old Granny Alex while the eggs pop and ooze into the sauce.
No, thank you, but I will just go ahead and sell some stuff. And also repair. This. When did I get a companion ring? Those. Not. How do I break those down? That, because I just don't feel like holding it. Is that good? Hold on. Bastion. Oh, I want to cook. I also don't want to steal. I'm literally just trying to talk to my companion.
What's on your mind?
Can I give you... Oh yeah, he doesn't have a ring. Nice. Okay.
You didn't drop a single one. I'm impressed. Come to think of it, I have been needing an apprentice.
I mean, I won't say no to being a witch's apprentice.
Huh? Don't care to keep company with your old Granny Alex?
Oh, I mean, I could have done
the
both.
Smell of the boiling Quama.
I would have,
A little too
you know,
heady for your
I could take payment and I can also be the apprentice. Wouldn't bother me.
Well, I'll enjoy it all for myself. I always do.
Alex's rancid pants. Ew.
Why are you still here? You like what you see, hmm? What?
I was told not to stare for too long. Oh! Scared. Hey there, rancid pants! Imagine. Oh, there's a troll. Imagine you decided to call somebody that. Honestly, that's such a good, like, insult name. Hey you, rancid pants! Get out of here! Well, that's done. I know that I have the portal quest that we could do. I'm also thinking... Yeah, I have nothing over here. I know in this quest area... It's fun. I think this is the one of the newer areas. Not that I would know. I'm just assuming so because I don't have too much on Shadowfen either. Or what's this one? Blackwood? Yeah, Lil Moth. I think this is... Where's the closest? Oh, it's like right over here.
Right behind you, partner.
Behind your partner. Okay, I thought it was right behind. Oh, it's up top. Yeah. Dang it. Come on, rancid pants. Let's go. A motorcycle. That's fine.
Fate.
Caramel the Wise.
Fate has noticed your talent for altering destiny. Reality hangs in the balance, as does the future of Apocrypha and Nirn. Hence I bring a message from Hermaeus Mora, the one who knows. Mora offers you a purpose, an aspiration dark and heavy. We are bound together by a common danger. Enemies of Hermaeus Mora threaten his realm of oblivion, and in so doing pose a threat to the mortal world as well. Therefore Mora sent me to meet you here, and secure your cooperation.
I feel like you were just standing here waiting for anybody, and I just happened to come here and talk to you.
Only a mortal proxy can deal with a threat and save both Apocrypha and Nirn. The fates of both realms are linked, and you are the key to preserving reality. Without you, everything unravels. Help avert this disaster, and Mora will reward you.
Okay, I mean, it better be a cool reward.
The one who knows instructed me to give you this.
Proxy.
A condensate of planar potentialities. You will not understand.
Wow. Calling me dumb.
It is ink. Take it to the Ulvano cistern, a ruin near the city. Pour the ink into the water, and your path will become clear.
Right. Can do.
Let's ride.
There's a viewpoint over here. There's a map. That into the city, or is that... Oh, that's that way. Okay. Let's run over this way. Yeah, I haven't done like any. This would be nice to explore. Honestly, the Telvanni areas or like the Dark Elf areas are my favorite anyways, so this will be pleasant. Oh, is that a lore book? Visitor's Guide, Telvanni Peninsula. I am not reading all of the lore book. Never do. I just open it. Oh gosh, I almost just ran off that cliff. I love the little jellies or netches. Disappointed I can't collect on a horse.
That should come in handy.
When in Nikki, I can collect on my motorcycle. Explain that. Which I'm super duper excited for the Nikki update with the multiplayer. I've already been hounding my friend to play it with me. So I am super excited for that update. It is updating today at some point. Yeah, multiplayer Nikki. There is an area that they're adding for 1.5 that it's literally meant for you and a friend to explore together. And apparently you have to hold hands to collect certain items so that both of you can get it. Which is cute. But it sounds really fun. And they're supposed to be like some of the games and trials that you're supposed to do with your friend that are meant to be for multiplayer only. So that's super exciting. And there's like I think there's a whole storyline surrounding it. There's some new photo ops and everything. I'm super excited about that because so many people are like, multiplayer, multiplayer, multiplayer. Hello? You called? Oh, this is Strider area. Okay. Do not need to go someplace right now. Collect stuff. I know that I need more silk. Yeah, I was debating on trying to play some Nikki later this evening, but we'll see if the update actually fully launches. I know it's supposed to be down for a while. I did pre-download it. It shouldn't take me too long.
Fascinating. The Psijics manipulate magical forces to bypass the limitations of the physical world, creating mystical impossibilities like that portal.
But also, update for Nikki, I finally got the last, I'm gonna call it evolution, of the first Miyoko outfit, so like the dark purple and black. Oh crap, what is it called?
Oh there, traveler. Can you help me? Oh, thank the 8. You stopped. I've had people pass by without even a glance.
But the last evolution that took me months and months and months, because you need to have 7 of those stones for each.
Really, I just need an urgent
evolve
favor.
on it. Finally finished it today from the weekly, so and now I have to continually do it because I'm pretty sure the other Miyoko outfit, I think in this launch they're actually releasing the 3rd Miyoko outfit. I might be wrong on that, but the second Miyoko outfit I haven't even started making. I kind of started doing the collection for it, but I was like, oh my god, there's so much I need for it. So we'll have to do a Nikki stream of just like full-on collecting. Which I don't know how exciting that's gonna be. Yeah, I'm sure you know some people who are gonna be very excited about all of this. especially if they haven't kept up to date with it. I think this is like super exciting news.
I'm a courier for a cadet branch of House Halalu. My superiors tasked me with an urgent delivery to a member of the house in Necrum. I just landed this position. I don't want to lose it, but I can't.
I wonder if that means you're also going to be forced to play with that special someone.
I turned my ankle.
Alright, yeah, I can
You're
complete
like
it
a
for you.
blessing from Zenithar.
Oh wait, should I ask him if he needs
You're like
a
a
healer?
blessing. No point now. I've been waiting for so long that even if my boots were broken in, I'd still never make it in time. Funny thing is, I bought this ensemble to treat myself for landing this position with House Halalu.
And I feel like I could have just like given him a health potion, but it's fine. I also love that I ran the opposite way of where I was supposed to be going. It's fine. We are just casually exploring. Of course, of course. Oh. Ow. Navani just like wants to kill me. Yeah, true. Yeah, gacha games are so time consuming. I find myself having to go on it at least once a week just to like try to do the dailies and try to do the weeklies and just keep up with it. And I've still missed so many of the gachas because there's just not enough time, especially for like how many other games that I play, how much time I actually have to be able to do it. So I have to be very specific in what I'm rolling for.
Thank the ancestors you stopped. Right. Well, I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I need to collect... Ah, yes. I need them...
Yeah, I can get those ingredients for you. Actually, how many... Yeah, that's my last quest I can take here for right now, so... like, everything's more in this area. Yep. I have these supplies, but I don't know how to... I have to rough strike. Oh. This. Is that what I need? Oh. You know how to get the... Is that crafting? Okay. I'm gonna abandon all of my crafting stuff so I can take... this... already done. Oh, I think there's gonna be a pickup place here. Oh, that's Bastion healing me. Okay, okay, cool. And him having healing stuff then. This way. What's that? I'll borrow. Interesting. Just completely get sidetracked. Oh, can't go through. Okay.
Even an old sack might have treasure inside.
Where? Thank you.
Anything useful?
Jewelry stuff, I guess. Let's try to go do this quest before I continually get sidetracked. Fine. More ore. Bird. Okay. Ooh, what am I supposed to do here? Cistern. Oh, right, pour the ink. Okay. Oh, water. It into the water. Oh.
Step forth, mortal. Know that you stand in the presence of Hermaeus Mora. We must converse.
Okay.
Laramil has done well, and brought fate's chosen into my unrelenting gaze. All other outcomes are now excluded. From this moment, fate's ever-branching tree begins to grow again. And with it, new possibilities emerge. It concerns beginnings and endings, secrets too dangerous to reveal, and the stability of the threads of fate. Hidden rivals threaten my realm, and thereby threaten all of reality. If they succeed, fate will unravel and doom both our worlds.
I guess I don't want that to happen.
And the golden eye of fate, and the keeper of whispers. Knowledge and memory are my domains. How this threat eludes me, I do not know. But you are the key to preserving Apocrypha. I have foreseen it, and in doing so, you shall save the mortal realm.
That's the plan.
Will guide you, as she can perceive the threads of fate without undue mental anguish. They converge in 3 locations, places of revelation. Meet her in the Necron Bindery, in the mortal city of the same name. Now, let us seal our covenant.
I don't know if I love the sound of that.
The before you contain the concepts necessary to create a contract to bind us. I submit to this as a promise of cooperation. You may serve as my proxy without fear of harming your own interests. Now, take the glyphics. Combine them.
What? Into anything? And I feel like I kind of have to.
Fate takes many paths, mortal. Find Laramil in Necron. Choose wisely.
Well, that's not ominous at all. Choose wisely. Oh, can't jump into the pond. Fine. What's that? World Seeker. That thing looks creepy. There's another point over here.
Have you come seeking the wisdom of the forefathers? Then you
I didn't even
are
realize
in
he was
the
in
correct
front of me.
place.
I was like, who is speaking? Yo. This. They're one of those, like... Hello? This way. Not gonna hurt me. Okay, what is... Oh. Oh. What is this? That hurt? Oh. Weird. Do not know what that is. I do need to gather muskland up here, so... Keep going. Ow. 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 I don't know what hurt me, but did not feel good. Over here? Not that I can see.
Let's ride.
I mean, I guess I could just continue to go this way. There's... looks like a dwarven... Chris over here. Mommy. Ah, you have a quest for me
Why
for
would
the
Vox
fortress?
attack our own people insult?
You! Yes, you must help me. Kemelzi, sacred site of the tribunal, is under attack.
Okay, what's going on?
Kemelzi, where the magician himself studied among the dwarves, is under attack. The Painted Eye found Kemelzi despite all our secrecy. I left Nelfas Drathan to defend Sothasil's laboratory, since he's a clockwork apostle.
Alright, Painted Eye.
Mercenaries who
Give me the
steal
rundown.
magical items. Kemelzi holds dwarven technology and the magician's experiments. It's a banquet for their vile appetites. Please, talk to Nilfas Drathan and remove the Painted Eye from Kemelzi. The tribunal will reward you. You'll find the entrance to Kemelzi here. It may be difficult to spot, but the elevator should take you straight into the magician's laboratory. Nilfas Drathan will be there somewhere. Find him and rid the holy site of the Painted Eye.
Sure. I'm assuming in here? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. That chest? Nope. Oh. Got too excited. I was like, ooh, loot. Give me loot. What's this? No? Can't go in that doorway? Bad beep beep. Red people. Nice. Champion point, champion point. I have to get rid of the people inside too. Oh, the door's open. Oh, hello. You didn't see me. Whoa. That was very impressive for you to just die. You know, I feel like at some point, if you were part of this group that one person was just annihilating, you would just run. You'd be like, you know what? I'm good. I have a feeling that they're just gonna kill me because they're taking apart the entire rest of my family.
Courage brings victory.
Yep. I'm good looking at that waterfall. Or maybe you do. It'll be the last thing you see. Here's the elevator. Or anything. I'm missing. Hmm.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
Well, I think we're gonna be fighting some more people, so.
A few missing components and you cease to function. A creature of flesh, but without the sign of the painted. Come here.
Yeah.
I assume that fool Thorin sent you. Well, your presence isn't required. I am a clockwork apostle, and I have the situation here well in hand. If you'd be so kind as to vacate the premises, you can reassure Thorin that he has no need to worry.
Okay, I mean, I did just, like, take out the entire group that was behind that door for you, but...
Currently dealing with... I'm activating the dwarven constructs. They're highly effective at frightening off any hostiles who come here. Really, this is standard procedure. I'm not even sure what that dithering fool was worried about.
Okay.
Have you faced an homunculi? Whatever the painted eye are after, I doubt it's valuable enough to drive them to such bravery. Not when murderous dwarven machines spring from every wall.
You even know why they were here?
How could you possibly think I'd know something like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have sacred items to collect. Best not let any painted eye stragglers find Lord Set's world-altering projects. Give my regards to Thorin.
Huh?
I'm locking this door behind me. You can see yourself out.
Rude. I was just here to try to help protect you. Oh.
Danger. Repair construct. Stop the betrayer.
Excuse me?
Analyzing. Subject unknown. Threat detection unknown. Begin friendly introduction. Greetings. I am Proteus. Camel Z security oversight. Error. Diagnostic check. Error.
Deception. Danger? What's going on?
Burnt fields. Rust. Apostle Nilthar Straithen override. Doors unlocked. Painted eye hostiles. Outer laboratory compromised. Error. Dreaming. Incomplete. Diagnostic test. Failed. Totus model. Critical components missing.
Up his strength and let the painted eye in. I'm glad that my character knows what she just said, because I would not have come to that term.
Imperative. Stop. Apostle Nilfos Draven. Protus security oversight. Error. Protus assistance. Repair required. Critical components missing.
I find them.
Scanning for components. Recipient's cortex. West wing. Cognition cluster. West wing. Self-repair protocols. Accessible. Components required.
I'll go get your books, I guess. Good thing they're not in the East Wing. Locked.
In desperation, all things consume one another.
Well?
Is this a sign of imperfection? Or is this the fundamental truth of creations? Is it separate from the morality?
That's just been going on for 100 years. Nice companion leveled up.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, that unlocks at level 7. Oh, 2 more levels. Dang. Okay, well, I think I'm fine. What else for you? Okay. I thought I could add to you. Not right now. Right? Say, I don't hear any music. We've been silent this entire time. Maybe have a little bit of music. A little bit of ambient noise. You know, an hour in. It's okay. We're just gonna drop the volume of that down though.
Scanning component location. Components nearby. Insert into Palmar shelf.
Yeah, can I just give them to you?
Recipient's cortex, functional. Cognitive cluster, restored. Corporeal system repair, complete. Hello, I am Protus, Kemal Z Security Oversight Construct. I ensure that the inner laboratory is not disturbed until the creator, Lord Set, returns.
Yeah, are you all fixed?
My form is fully functional. But my memory and connection to the systems here remain fractured. Nilfos Draven removed the mnemonic fragments which facilitated that connection. We will need to install new ones.
Okay, whatever you say.
Early projects. Later he stored his memories in the stars. But in Kemal Z he was more grounded. They can connect information to the inner workings of the laboratory. Importantly, they are compatible with my form.
Okay, so we find the fragments and you can connect to the laboratory.
These are the locations of the major mnemonic fragments. Find them and my systems will be fully restored.
Okay. Can do. Did you show me where they were? Oh. Territory. It looks like just all around. Get out of here. Get out of my life. Oh, I thought that was someone else kneeling. Hello. go. Oh, is this just where I need to go to the elevator? Oh. Hello. Headless creatures.
Creator left before I could learn the answer to his question.
Next. I'm assuming... Yeah, I have to go into each one. I am abused.
Got it.
Next one.
I've studied countless specimens. None are without.
Oh, so these are the plants that keep hurting me.
A sort of beauty. Is that it? In order to create a form this pure, must I master the art of irregularities?
It took the Creator a long time to differentiate mandatory flaws from those he could improve upon.
Ow. I thought I was far enough away. Ow. Ow. Right. Third and final.
Others believe in chaos.
Robot dinosaurs. Oh, no, I want to talk to you. Sorry, but there's something I can pick up.
Given time, your joints will wear down. Your precision footpads will dent and crumble. But in this moment, and only this moment, you are perfection itself.
Self-repair was the only way the Creator could circumvent inevitable deterioration.
I feel like I did those out of order.
We have collected all the required fragments. I cannot reconnect the Camel Z security apparatus here. We must return to the antechamber.
Okay. So we just gotta go back. Antechamber? Ah.
Laboratory security and oversight protocols restored. Locating Apostle Nilfar Strathen. Dreaming. Damp cough. Polished key. Apostle Nilfar Strathen and several unregistered guests approach the Clockwork Probabilis.
I'm sorry, what?
Intrinsic forces govern events on Nan. Some are constant, like the force which compels objects to fall to the ground, while others defy prediction and categorization. The Probabilis allows for willful manipulation of such forces.
Okay.
It is a prototype, a precursor to Lord Set's great work, the Throne Align. If Apostle Nilfar Strathen activates the Probabilis, Nern will suffer destabilization. Loss of life will far exceed acceptable thresholds. Safeguards breached. The Painted Eye breached the door to the inner laboratory. They are close to the Clockwork Probabilis, and Apostle Nilfar Strathen is with them. I will use the security measures to hinder them, but we must protect the Probabilis.
Okay. So he was using this
Security
to get to
oversight
that.
protocols becoming available. Such as Apostle Nilfar Strathen.
Now we can go through here. Excuse me.
Protus, you're active?
Yeah, bro, we fixed her up. Taste our steel. Dabs, that is.
I will activate the Probabilis. It's what Set wanted.
I feel like I could just, slip right through that window, but I guess we'll go around. Crouch.
Content to rest on your laurels. I admire that.
You're too late. The Clockwork Probabilis is mine.
Don't say that. I will defeat you. Oh, there's Jess. On. Nice. Coming after you. You can run, but you can't hide.
Kill him.
We arrived too late. Apostle Nilfar Strathen activated the Probabilis.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Hello. Guess I just kill you? I thought he was gonna have like a monologue or something.
You think you can stop me now? The likes of you won't stop me.
Give a shield on. Don't worry. No shield. Get that away. No shield. What did I tell you? You're not the master of the probability. The probability is I'm absolutely gonna kick your butt. Better like it. What? What were you going to? You died before you could finish that statement. So sorry. This is mine now? Imagine if I just took this and ran away and I was like, yep.
I knew it would, but combining the model fragments in this way is complicated.
Hidden directive activated. Okay.
The hero who saved Somerset. I knew you'd be the one I'd speak to here. It's not often that one bound by mortality comes to my attention more than once. Most, like Nilfar Strathen, are wisps of smoke in the fires of time.
You knew he would do this?
Even as a mnemonic fabrication, I know that many will take issue with my work. Nilfar Strathen tried to reconcile his beliefs with reality, and his answers fell short. He left to false conclusions, as he was always going to.
You didn't stop him?
I could not. Just as he could not stop himself from committing this act. Cause and effect are matters of fact. Now that the Drayton event is concluded, Protus will receive new safeguard directives. When we are through, speak to Protus.
Okay. Oh. I'm good. I'll speak to Protus.
But I have more to say.
What's up?
Your work here is complete. I thank you for your service. If you would not mind returning to Thorin Armus, please tell him that his presence is no longer needed in Camel Z.
Oh, so he can't come back at all?
He is mortal. Mortals can be swayed to endanger the security of Camel Z. I'm sure Thorin Armus will quickly be assigned to another sacred site. Do not fear for Thorin Armus. I will maintain this laboratory on my own. It is my duty.
The duty.
Without Nilfar Strathen to guide them, the Painted Eye's presence here will dwindle until the halls are quiet once more. I will work with the security systems in order to drive the Painted Eye out.
How long is that gonna take?
I cannot say. It may only take a few hours, or it could take a season. It depends on how stubborn they are. But after they are gone, I will begin the locking sequence. Like my creator before me, I will shun the world of mortals.
Okay, so you're just gonna lock the doors.
Not me. The creator, Sotha Seal, did. My directives must be detailed and precise, as I oversee many systems here in Camel Z. I have one last directive to fulfill before beginning my new duties. Here, this is payment for the services you render.
Well, thank you. This is not collected. I will collect that. Thank you. Can I just leave this way? Let's tell him he needs to get the F out of here. Or actually, I don't have a continuation quest to do. Wonder if it matters. Ow, ow, stop. But bro, I don't want to kill you. And that's what's gonna happen if you continue to attack me. So.
No remorse!
This way? Yes. We good?
Thank the tribunal you've returned. Is it safe to go back? What happened?
No, you have to leave.
A clockwork apostle wouldn't do that. But you did say you knew Protus. And if you met Protus, then I don't have any other choice. Wait, what do you mean Protus will be the only caretaker?
Yeah, that's what Cecile wanted.
You spoke to the Magus. One of the three knows about this? He might know who I am! Well, if Cecile is behind all of this, then maybe there's a different plan for me. Some other temple that needs attention. That must be it.
Okay, so go find another temple.
There are temples all over Tamriel. I'll travel to the nearest one and go from there. Maybe I'll be assigned somewhere new. I haven't been outside Morrowind yet.
I mean, as long as you're happy. That's all I can really ask for. I'm gonna ponder on this rock for a second. I'm going to go ahead and get some water, stretch my legs, and I'll be right back. We'll just continue doing a couple of quests and stuff. We're back. Okay, that was a good little stretch. I hope everyone grabbed some water or tea. We're just gonna continue with our cozy quest. AKA cozy exploration of I'm just running around doing stuff as we get to it. Let's see. Oak Ridge. Yes, water the flesh prison. Don't let it dry out. Hate for that flesh prison to get so dry. Oh, oh, oh. Didn't see me, didn't see me. It's good. Yeah, what are these? Like mushroom things. Look at this. Mushroom castles? What?
What do you think you'll make with that?
Bro, I don't know. I just feel like I need it. Called Isra. Is this like town? This. I feel like this is gonna hurt me. Ow. I was right. No, I guess that's what I get for being so curious all the time. Go. No, it's locked. What is this? Like a mushroom village?
That was a brave deed, rescuing the Sandrans.
Anything stinking? Or book? We reject act. Oh. Take star medal. Feels like lockpick. Oh, I can't go in here yet. It probably unlocks with a quest.
fighting our way to the top. How to succeed in House Delvon.
Hello?
Betrayal and deceit are the way.
Any quests here? Servant's tale. They're nothing. Nothing but weak, indolent fools who play at being mages. That's... I guess that's someone's house I could go in. See any questies? I do see... Oh no, that's just the Silt Strider. But that's... Is that different from where I went in before? I guess so. It looks a little different. Can't open that either. Links and titles of House Delvon. Taking stuff. Soul gem. Okay. Here. I wonder if I was a dark elf if I'd be able to go in there, just like right off the bat, or if it's fully quest locked. That's the
Spellwright Mora,
area quest.
should we be concerned about the trouble in Necrom? They say the necropolis is closed.
Hallgrod, my dear hireling, do not worry. Fetch my tomes, or whatever's going on in Necrom will be the least of your worries.
I guess it's just like a mushroom village. Let's go gather the rest of our stuff then. Oh. Wait. Come Ald Isra didn't.
Wait, hold on. Dr. Ald Isra. Oh good, you stopped. No time for details. People eager to see me dead will come over that hill at any moment. So, want to earn some easy gold?
You're asking me to kill for some easy gold?
The tower at Ald Isra's east end. Inside, there's a green mushroom. By that mushroom, there's a dark elf. She'll probably insult you. She's my contact. Deliver this letter, then walk away with a pocket full of gold.
Yeah, what's so important about
You
it?
don't know. But, fine. There's a spy among the Assembly of Masters. My contact's here to end the threat. Look, can you take this letter to her? Don't open it, don't look at it, don't talk about it. Hand it over, and you're done. Deal?
Okay.
Remember, a dark elf by a green mushroom in Tel Hulin. Tell her, both light and shadow can be deadly. She'll reply, though only one chases the other. Then hand over the letter, and she'll give you gold. Now, go while I lead my pursuers away.
Okay, so I guess maybe this is our inn. Ald Isra. That was the quest locked.
Any delay is unacceptable. We hired the Morag Tong
Oh,
to
wait,
deal
we
with
know
this
Naru.
problem.
Bellow all you want. It won't change my process.
Outrageous! How dare you...
Master Phobes, a word, if I may.
Okay, just push me out of the way, that's fine. Yo,
Well,
what's
look
up?
what the Nixox dragged in. What are you doing here, hero? Are you following me again?
So cute.
Seriously, what brings you to this house of arrogance and whining? Though only one chases the other. Alright, it's obvious Folsey sent you and she gave you the code of a courier. That tells me you have something for me. Go on then. Hand it over.
Here's the letter. I want gold.
Folsey can fend for herself. Right now, I need to see if she learned anything to point me to the true identity of my target. Tredesem, the name on the writ, is an alias. Interesting. According to Folsey, House Drez established a camp to the south.
Hey.
Folsey seems to think so. Since you want to get paid, how about you help me out? I need to assassinate a spy and tell Hulan. But to do that, I need to figure out who actually deserves my blade. It's quite legal. I have a Morag Tong writ of execution.
Well, I mean, I already know what a writ of execution
A
is,
binding
but...
document that gives me the authority to eliminate the name on the writ. We figure out
already
who
did her
Tredesem actually
quest.
is. I finish the job, you get paid, and we go home. Not together, necessarily. Depends on my mood. So, what do you say?
Hey, yo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will absolutely help you.
Congratulations, you're my new Folsey. First, go to the servants' quarters to the west and ask Akigo about the spy. Then visit the Drez camp to the south and see if they have any connection to this Tredesem. I need to keep watch here, just in case.
Can do anything
No,
for you.
Sulis, I'm out of patience. We need this finished now.
Master Phobes, calm yourself. This solves nothing.
Come, Gito. Leave the hireling to her work.
Yes, Master Phobes.
Well, unlike Phobes, I am at your service should you require anything.
I have a very vague idea of what's going on here, so forgive me if I look at you blankly.
I have nothing to say to you, friend of the Dark Lady.
You do.
Word travels fast in old Isra, outsider. I heard you work with the Dark Lady. Last time she came through, I had to clean up 3 bodies. If she sent you to ask for my help again, the answer is, politely, no. I do not want her to be angry with me.
She just wants to know what you may have heard.
Just information? No risk to scale or tail? Very well. I don't know about a spy, but a servant leaves the quarters late every Sundas and Midas night, then returns early the next morning. No idea who, but there's always a strange smell the next day.
Oops. Look.
What? No. It's locked for a reason. We servants don't have that much. I won't let a stranger in to go through our meager belongings. Nope, this key stays right here with me.
I mean, I really don't want to lockpick, so can you just,
You
like,
wouldn't?
let me in?
You would? Fine. Working for House Telvanni is just one terrible moment after another. Here.
Sorry.
But I don't want to know anything about what you do in there. Just leave the key in the lock. I'll grab it once you leave.
Got. Take it. I know they're servants. I know they don't have much. Take everything. Or perhaps a paper that the servants of Ald Isra used to communicate with each other without the Telvanni masters noticing. Jar of Kaguti musk. A jar found among a servant's belongings that contains a powerful smelling scent.
Did you see that woman outside? If looks could kill, she wouldn't need those knives.
Shh. She asked about her assistant. Just keep your head down.
Was that you, rummaging around upstairs? If you're a new servant, then I hope you learn to respect other people's belongings. Also, and I'll try to say this gently, your smell is quite pungent.
Thank you. I think. Heard any good gossip?
Well, last week, the head steward assigned me to Master Sulis's quarters. He's friendly in public, but exceedingly
that's true,
mean
yeah.
behind closed doors.
I guess
heard him
I have a
talking
smell now
with
to go with
Master's
my new
foes
nickname,
at
Rancid
Gilsey,
Pants.
about a secret project, but I didn't get any details.
That's gonna be my code name now. Whenever I have to go undercover, hi, just call me Mr. Rancid Pants. Ever heard of a servant leaving?
I have, and I wish they'd do it quietly. I won't tell the head steward, but they could repay my discretion by not disturbing my sleep. And no, I don't know who it is. Staying ignorant means I don't need to lie when someone asks.
Ew. You don't know, you can't tell. And then what about your smell?
Yes, and it's right in front of me. Have you been wrestling in the swine pond? Probably with the servant that sneaks out late at night, I imagine. Please take that smell and leave. We've been trying to air out this place for weeks.
Well, too bad it was upstairs. So, I can take it out with me. Okay. Good, please.
Hey, hero. Find anything pertinent to my writ?
Damn. You traveled fast.
Notice how the servants around here love me. They know I'm here for bigger scribs than them. Well,
exactly.
come to think of
No
it,
one's gonna
I
want
have
to steal
had
the
a
name,
visit
and
to
they'll
the
know
servants
who it
over the
is, and
years.
they
3, actually.
won't want to be around when
Anyway,
I'm there.
find anything useful
It's
in
perfect. Here's the jar.
You brought me a jar. Ugh, it reeks like Asha's undergarments. Why in the world would a servant need a jar of Kaguti musk? I can't think of a single useful purpose other than to stink up the place. Did Akigo have any useful information?
Well, yeah, I guess someone leaves.
Well, I'd say you'd found the source of the spell. But why go out on specific nights just to return with a jar of stink? Could it be some sort of weird romantic rendezvous? That's no courting ritual that I'm familiar with. Anything else?
Yeah, they're working on a
Now
secret
that's
project.
interesting. Certainly worthy of the efforts of a spy, depending on the nature of the project. Let's you and I keep this to ourselves for now. See what else we can learn about this secret project.
I'll go search. Which is all the way down there.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, make way! Ransom Pants is coming through.
Yeah.
Better stay out of my way.
Yeah.
Not that there's literally anyone with a road. They heard I was making my way down. The camp.
I like places where things have happened, even if they were sad things.
Yay. Yay.
I like campfires. They attract interesting people.
Okay, I think I'm detected just by my companion. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to.
This is a great area for harvesting.
No, no. It's fine, it's fine. Guess we'll just attack. Never been very good at sneak.
The day is ours!
To say. We have the usual number of rule breakers and layabouts for a camp of this size. Haver sneaks food to the slaves after dinner. Dating sleeps during her guard shifts. Rhino smuggles contraband through some of the hired laborers. Inform me of any judgments and punishments you deem appropriate. I will see them carried out. Our operation at Ald Issa continues undiscovered. The source of information we established within the Assembly of Masters provides regular updates and passes along private documents. Their value cannot be understated. It is gold well spent. You requested details about our process for securely exchanging information. Late every Sunday, Sundas and Midas evening, Tradisum hides a new cache of information among the northern nests of local Kaguti. Then we collect the missives from the nests each Morndus and Tudis morning. One would think that a direct aid to a Telvanni master would choose a less odorous place to conduct business, but I cannot disagree with the results. We remain grateful that Tradisum so willing provides this information, whether from arrogance or greed. Their loose lips have become a wellspring. The seasons of effort required to acquire an aid of this stature have paid off. The current phase of our operations should conclude soon, but we will maintain this flow of secrets for future in service to our great house, Tunnel Dress. Oh, they saw me. I didn't even look them outside. Letter concerning Tradisium? I humbly ask your understanding for sending this letter of request directly to you instead of through our chain of command. We have a request of some urgency that doesn't have time to flow through the typical administrative channels. As you're aware, I'm engaged in a long-term operation to extract information from the leadership of House Telvanni. Our agent assigned referred to us as Tradisum passed us the following note during the recent information drop. I don't know how, but the masters learned that they have a spy in their ranks. One of them, I suspect Master Sulis, enacted a writ of execution from the Murang Tong. I know this work came with risk, but I believed I'd stay protected. Now there's a good chance I wind up with a knife in my gut. Since the risk has grown, I want to take some urgent steps. I'd like you to transfer another round of my seasonal pay into Master Sulis' accounts at the bank in Necrom. This should temporarily alleviate my growing fear of this hired assassin. If you hesitate at complying with this request, consider it in lieu of future information. Going forward, I want to start using codes when I refer to my targets. That way, if I'm caught, I have deniable plausibility to use the following names in the future. Sparrow for Master Sulis, Bristleback for Master Fulves, Beetle for Master Thils. Please let me know if I can expect the financial transfer into Sparrow's accounts. If not, we have no further need to engage in business. Our effort of infiltration has produced excellent results. It would be a shame to lose such an important source over a little extra gold. Please expedite the requested transfer and send a reply once it's complete. More stress. That. Queens. That. No, mostly.
Over here, hero. Got anything interesting for me? Felsi's report didn't do this place justice. This isn't a camp. It's a House Drez foothold in House Telvanni territory. Any chance you found anything that will help us find the spy in there?
The report refers to Tredisum as a direct aid to a
that
master.
narrows down the list of suspects, and it also tells us how they exchange information with their contact. They're using the Kuguti nests to the north as a pickup spot. Did you find anything else?
He was worried, wants to shift blame to the master.
Add all this to that jar of Kuguti musk you found in the servants' quarters, and I think we're getting close to catching our spy. Using false names to identify the masters. Clever. And demonstrates a sense of humor.
Brilliant.
Not quite yet. This could just be another diversion. Let's not jump to too many conclusions just yet. So it appears that an aide or servant leaves messages for House Drez at the Kuguti nests to the north, using the musk to keep from being attacked. First, go to Tel Hulan and update Master Sulis. Then we'll check on those nests. The clues indicate that Tredessim is an aide to one of the masters, who also sleeps in the servant quarters. They use Kuguti musk to approach the northern nests to exchange messages with House Drez. Update Master Sulis, then join me at the nests.
Got you. And go. Just led my companion into a trap. So sorry. Did not mean to do that. I'm terrible with directions, you know. Being a woman and all. We'll update the master.
Ah, you're assisting the Morag Tong agent, correct? As busy as I am, I can always spare a moment for the hired help. That is good to hear. Even though the Assembly enacted the writ, I know that Naryu is under no obligation to keep us informed. I appreciate it. I know better than to ask for specific details. The Morag Tong prefers to work unhindered. Anything else?
You tell me who attends
The masters send representatives to the Assembly, our mouths. They have the authority to speak in our names. Some sessions require a master or two to attend, as well as any aides and servants. Scribes take notes so every master can stay informed.
You're working on a special project, huh?
Interesting. Yes, I'm working on something with Masters Foves and Thilsey. We've been meeting frequently until fairly recently. Then Foves stopped attending. He's worried about the spy. His aide delivers him notes after each meeting. A very informative update. Thank you. Now you should get back to it. We'll all feel safer and more secure once this spy has been dealt with. Permanently.
Bye. You, hireling, follow me. Outside, a word. We want.
Hireling, I hope you have a strong sense of discretion. Talking to Master Sulis like that may not be wise. I have concerns about him. Have you and the assassin made progress?
Look, everyone thinks it's everyone.
I totally understand. What some call paranoia, I call prudent caution. This spy could cause irreparable damage to the Assembly, if not to House Telvanni itself. Tell me, what did you and Master Sulis talk about just now?
Telling him? He explained the workings of the Assembly and how the Masters engage in special projects.
Did he now? How easily he lets slip confidential information to a stranger.
That is true.
I know others find me grating, but I've spent my life making House Telvanni stronger. This spy threatens our stability. I need you to find them. Eliminate this threat.
That is the plan, bruh. Worry.
I don't like this feeling of the wolves at the door. Your confidence encourages me. Thank you for talking with me. Now I must go. I swear my aide Gito is avoiding me. Just between us, he's let his grooming lapse. His odor is quite unpleasant.
Interesting.
Oh, Alam Gito. Yes, he's been my loyal assistant for a number of years. Maybe I've been working him too hard. Seems like he has no time to keep up his appearance. And the smell! Perhaps I should get him a room outside the servants' quarters.
I think we just found our servant spy. I guess we still have to go to... Yeah, we still have to go to the nest. Ow. Wait. Maybe I should have thrown a musk on me. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Jump up fast enough. Up. Never go the way that they want me to. Buddhism. Your information continues to pay dividends and our gratitude only grows. Your recent message about the permeation snare project greatly excited our house mages. If House Telvanni were to wield such an incredible weapon, it would tip the balance of power too far in their favor. The efforts ensure peace in our land. As requested by Bristleback, we forwarded the gold into Sparrow's accounts. If anyone comes snooping around, this should hopefully provide enough suspicion to draw attention away from you. Please communicate to Bristleback that we appreciate all of his assistance. We look forward to a long and fruitful relationship. Is that not all that we want to find?
Damn it, Bolsey. I told you to be careful. I hate losing a good associate.
Oh, this was Fulsey? Yes.
This day will be ours.
Find our spy.
Okay, acrobatics. Alright. Rolled a 20. And then also rolled a 20 on... I guess a 1 on death. Alum, the time for secret names is over. The Mooring Tongue will find you if they haven't already. I just hope this message finds you first. As soon as you read this, come to our camp to the south. Do not hesitate. Don't make any arrangements. It's too late for anything other than running. You performed a great service to House Drez and deserve to be rewarded. We'll escort you off the peninsula and back to Drez territory under our protection. You'll receive a new identity to keep you hidden. You'll no longer be Alam Ito, but you will at least be alive. Yeah.
Interesting. Let's talk where there's some fresh air. I smell like a Kagudi, this place smells like a Kagudi, and you definitely smell like a Kagudi. Let me see that letter you found.
Oh, here. We already assumed it was him because he's
aide.
smelly.
Interesting. Once House Drez heard about the writ, they must have panicked.
Okay, so do we confront him?
Not so fast, hero. Have we found everything here at the Kagudi nests? There might be more clues scattered around this Drez message relay.
Yeah, this
Oh,
was...
what's that on the letter? Are you sure that's just mud? Why don't you just read it to me from over there?
Gave details about a weapon.
Ah, probably that secret project the servant mentioned. Foes is part of the project, so as his trusted aide, Guiteau gains access to the details. May have even taken the notes himself. What else?
Someone named Bristleback aided.
Bristleback, Sparrow, that letter, and the Dres camp explained these code names. This means Master Foves worked with Guiteau this whole time. They even tried to frame Master Sulis as the spy. Can't say I'm overly surprised.
Me neither.
My next step is quite clear. I kill Guiteau. The writ covers Tridecim and just Tridecim. Anything you want to do beyond that is up to you, hero. Let's return to Tel Hulin. Hopefully Guiteau is there so I can wrap this up. Meet me in Tel Hulin. We can finish this there.
That should come in handy.
Soul gem. That. Oh, there's a sky shard over here. Up here. Oh wait, is it right there? Oh. Not if it's down. I just got so hungry. Guess it is about that time. Barely ate lunch. Let's wrap this up. Need to go back to Mushroom Kingdom. Love that each time I refer to it, it just keeps getting more and more grand.
Tell me, Assassin.
Looks like we got to that letter before Guiteau. He never received his orders to slip away and make a break for the Dres camp. Makes my life easier.
Nice. Alright.
Now I complete my writ. I figured you'd want to witness a professional at work. After all your help, you've earned that right.
What about Master Foves who's in league
The
with him?
rules are quite explicit. Only the name of the writ is my target, and that's just Tridecim. Guiteau is the spy, and he's my target. Anything more is up to you. Do you want to tell Master Sulis about Master Foves' plan to set him up?
I think so. I would want to know if someone tried to set me up.
Show Master Sulis the evidence, if you like. Guiteau won't go anywhere without my notice.
Okay.
Was there something else, outsider?
You were gonna get framed.
Nice try, Foves, but not good enough. I appreciate the effort, but he loses again, just as he always does. Thank you for this. This evidence is all I need to bury him. Or worse, make him indebted to me. You know what all good Telvanni masters do. Carefully consider my options, and then take the course that gets me more of influence, prestige, and power. Master Foves will need to be punished for dealing with House Dres, but beyond that, I need to think on it.
Well,
now that
that's it.
Sulis knows what Foves was up to, the backstabbing and plotting will intensify. I suppose that's life in House Telvanni, though. Anyway, I'm glad Fosse decided to involve you in all this, hero.
Falsey did promise me something for bringing you that
An
letter.
excellent point. Never let it be said that Nario Virian reneges on a promise. After this, I need a long,
magicka
hot
and stamina.
bath.
Interesting.
That's not an invitation, hero. Maybe next time? Ah, but I have this one other thing to deal with first.
Right, fine. Don't invite me to bath time.
Folks, I understand you have a spy in your employ.
So, now you know, Sulis. Well, good for you. That and a few coins will get you a ride on the Silt Strider.
No use denying it. Assassin, complete your writ.
Then this is over. Tredethim.
No! Master Phobes made me! I didn't have a choice!
Oh my god. Oh, there he goes. And there he lays. Nope, can't loot the body. Okay. Oh yeah, perfect. That unlocked this area. Awesome. Well, I actually think that's where we're gonna end today. I know it was a really short stream today, but with all of the issues before I started, and then now me being like super hot. I think we'll just call it here. I don't know. We'll see how I am able to stream throughout the week. I do have a wonky schedule this week, but I will try to at least grab another stream or two later in the evening. Yeah, keep a watch up for that. Just follow my Discord, my Twitter, and keep up to date. And I will see you next time when I see you. Bye. Have a good night. See ya. Bye.